Morning everyone. I'm going to make a simple cupcake recipe today. Good to do with the kids for Halloween, and then you can decorate in way you want. I will be showing you how to do a few decorations for Halloween, just really easy ones, but not today because this one is actually for a kids party that I'm doing an order. So this will do you 24. You can freeze them as well, so don't forget that. If you've got a family and you want to do the batch of the 24, if you don't want to do the 24, half it. So in here, 10 ounces of caster sugar, 10 ounces of margarine, 10 ounces, 10 ounces, 10 ounces, 10 ounces of everything. You always do equal quantities. So we're going to give that a mix. I'm going to turn it on first. Right, so I'm adding in 4 eggs. If you're doing half it, but Georgia will put that down. So give that a good mix. And in a minute, I'm just going to scrape the sides down. If you haven't got one of these, don't worry. You can use a hand one. I often use a hand one at home. At this stage, you can overbeat it. That doesn't matter. As soon as you have the flour, you can't overbeat it. That'll be enough.
And why is that?
Because you're going to beat all the air out of it.
And that's what makes it light and fluffy?
Yeah. So
just thinking for our non-cake people.
Yes, that's right, George. 10 ounces of self-raising flour with 2 teaspoons of baking powder. It's been sieved. Just going to stir that in slightly. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of milk. Let's give that a little whisk. That's your consistency. I'll just use 2 spoons. You're gonna, don't overfill them. So that's roughly, George, if you can get in there, don't fill it no more than that.
So it's about 1.5.
Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna fill them all because that's just boring. Dancing, isn't it? Right, that's enough. Okay, 15 minutes in the oven. Perfect for your piping. And just let them cool down. And like I said, when they're cooled down, I've got this little thing that takes the middles out, and we always fill them with jam for the children. And you can freeze them at this stage. You can also, you obviously got to let them cool down. I pipe mine and you can freeze them like that. They come out perfect. You defrost them, a couple of hours, they're as good as the freshest day you made them.